Hey guys, Ben with Income Options Trading here. Had a decent day today on Wednesday, December 4th. Up 150 today. A lot smaller than the last couple days, last couple weeks really. But at one point today I was down about 1,200 bucks, so glad to come out green. Today did a little bit different setups. The last several trading periods I've done short iron condors and some short put spreads in the afternoon. Those have worked well. The VIX had been up overnight on those instances. Today, the VIX was actually down overnight. If we look at the graph of VIX, it opened down from yesterday. It actually went up pretty much all day today. But so since the VIX was down overnight, I decided to actually open up a reverse Iron Fly here in the morning, hoping for a bigger move. Yesterday was only a 20-point range. Today it was actually similar. It looks like it was a 30-point range, so I guess 50% more than yesterday, but still relatively small. I was hoping for a bigger move today, and unfortunately we got the move, but it didn't happen until the last 2 hours of trading. So if we look here, this is where I opened up the reverse Iron Fly, and then this arrow here is when Jerome Powell started speaking. So the market literally didn't move from there until 12:45 Central. So it was actually at this point here, the bottom of this candle, I think is when I was down the 1,200 bucks. So reverse Iron Fly, I opened there. I have these diagonal lines here. The inside line, the inside triangle, that is my break even. So it was about it was like a 15-point debit. So if I would have left it open, it would have expired for, it looks like, 149 in profit. And I actually closed it out here when it had hit the break even line. I think it was a very small loss when I closed it, but in hindsight I should have left it on. But after being down that 1,200, I wanted to close out when I was overall profitable. So those lines were the break evens, and then the max profit lines were on the outside. So if the market would have closed above 6,100 here, I would have had a full profit, about 1,500 bucks. And then same thing below 60.40, but obviously we weren't anywhere near that, since the last 2 hours was pretty much the only time when the market moved. So that was the reverse Iron Fly. And then the afternoon, the short put spread that I usually put on at 1:30 today, I looked at it for 12:30, but I didn't want to do it before the Powell speech, so I didn't put it on at 12:30. I probably wouldn't have put it on anyways, because the market was on a downturn here. It bounced off of this EMA here, but it wasn't looking too bullish at around 12:30. So that put spread, the short put, was at 60.70. That was never tested, so that was good. And then this other trade, a newer one for a Wednesday, is a double calendar. It was a 1 day, 2 day calendar, or double calendar. And I had the calls I had were the 60.95, and the puts were 60.25. I closed that out if the market hits either of those strikes. Obviously today it didn't, but I still closed it out at this point. If it didn't hit this, I would have closed it out at 245 anyway, so I would have closed it out here, and I looked and it was actually the same price here as it was here, so it didn't matter that I closed it a little bit early. That was a small loss. So my double calendar was a small loss, my reverse Iron Fly was a small loss, and the short put spread was a decent profit. So I ended up today with a small profit of 150. Definitely I'll take that. Had a little bit of some different setups than I've had in the past. I'll just go to my activity tab so you can see exactly the option for the strikes and the credits and whatnot on that. So in case you're interested to see the specifics, These trades are some of them that I've looked into using Option Omega backtester. So I might share some of that information when I go over Option Omega here in a future video, but I'm not going to go over the specifics right now with it. But that's what I had today. Kind of a complex trading day for me. Something a little bit different. Market didn't do exactly what I wanted, but at least we got the move in the afternoon, so I was able to come out pretty much a scratch today. So on to tomorrow, Thursday, really hoping for a bigger move overnight. It's been pretty silent the last couple overnight sessions, so hoping to have a little bit of maybe a down move, get the market a little bit more active here, and get back to selling some premium here on Thursday. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know.